My name is Dr. Margaret Kennedy. I'm here at the moment in the MS Ireland Care Centre for a week with my twin sister Anne Kennedy. When we heard that the prospective candidates going up to be elected in the general election were going to be here this morning, I prepared a little piece to share with them something about what it's like to live with a neurological disorder. So this is what I said to them this morning. You are here today at the invitation of the Disability Action Coalition, of which MS Ireland are a member. The coalition has serious requests to make of you. You are here as a prospective representative of us in government, people with MS, or in our case, with a rare multi-system neuromuscular degenerative disease. Why are we, my sister and I, here today? We are here meeting and listening to you by chance. We did not know you were coming, but we are here in MS Ireland for a week's rest, a week of TLC, a week of support, encouragement, and to meet other good people who know what it's like to live with a degenerative neurological disease in a country hell-bent on destroying a life worth living. Many of us do not have lives worth living. Ireland is the worst country in Europe to live if you are disabled. There are more neurologists in Mongolia than there are in Ireland. 38% of disabled people in Ireland live in poverty. Most do not work because disabled people are shunned by the workforce, or they do not have the support to do the work. We are viewed either as those poor people or scroungers, wasting public money and not worth spending money on, or burdens on families and state. We are not regarded even as Irish citizens, equal to you. We are different, defective, wrong, not normal. We are the disabled causing trouble. We are expensive. Just before Christmas, the government had a special Oireachtas committee meeting on disability in the Marina Clinic in Dublin. We were delighted and we were hopeful. What did they do? They cut 20 million off the disability budgets for Section 39 organisations and other services. And today I read in the papers that the government has now given the FAI 30 million to rescue them, but we don't count. You can take 20 million off us and save the football. Oh, for God's sake, save the football. We do not have a service that upholds living or living well. We have a health service from hell, and the politicians don't seem to think that this is a real crisis. This last government has done nothing about our income levels, our poverty, our housing, our increased cost of living, our poor transport system, that doesn't even care if we can get onto the platform, let alone the train or the bus. The HSE, which continues to deny us the basics such as physiotherapy, hydrotherapy, home care, personal assistance, meaning thousands of young people are languishing in nursing homes with old people with dementia. People dying around them while they are holed up in one room. They are not independent. They are not living lives worth living, while others languish or struggle at home, lonely, depressed, and isolated. This government, or the previous government that's just gone out, plays at pretending that they do care. But we're not fools. Myself and my twin have been outside that door airing more times than we've had hot dinner. We have sat in the rain and the cold in our wheelchairs, begging, pleading for basic humanitarian support for living. Politicians come out for their media pick with the poor disabled protesters. It looks good, but it achieves nothing. We have no physiotherapy, no hydrotherapy, which means our muscles are degenerating faster than they need to. It means we are in abject pain, taking morphine instead of being in a hydrotherapy pool, keeping what's left of our muscles alive. We do not have enough PARs, personal assistants, to make our lives close to endurable. When asking the HSE for help to get to the toilet because I now cannot walk, what does the HSE offer? Incontinence, nappies. Of course, we don't call them nappies because that's not nice, but they are incontinence wear. So now I have to and pee in my incontinence wear and wait for the next carer to come. Try that. It's very squishy. We do not have a HSE community team that seriously regards our medical and diagnostic plight. We have no idea of they have no idea of our disease processes and even less willingness to know and to be supportive. We were once called serial complainers for being, like Oliver, allegedly asking for more or too much. But we do not ask for more, we ask for what we need. We're not even getting the basics. We are asking for a life worth living. So let's get back to here, MS Ireland, this respite care centre, the MS Ireland Care Centre. If we did not have this place to come to, our lives would be so intolerable, we would not be able to find the strength to keep going. This is a place of refuge from the storm of the HSE neglect and at times abuse. It is a place of comfort, encouraging us, offering solidarity with others, fighting the fight of a devastating neurological disease. We did not choose this path on this road. None of us here did. Successive governments seem hell-bent in making it even more difficult road. We disabled sick people here with neurological diseases see increasing eroding of funding for Section 39 organisations. And this frightens us. It really frightens us. Why? Because we need MS Ireland. We need this care centre. We need the refuge in the storms of HSE arguing and fighting for our needs to be met. We must fight for the HSE crumbs from the table. Every single crumb we have to fight for. We fight our disease and are made to fight for services. We need all our Section 39 organisations. Myself and my twin Anne love this place, and we know others do too. We love this place. It's our only caring space. Yet it is underfunded, unsupported by government. It is not being used to its maximum, simply due to funding restraints. You TDs, or new TDs, if you get elected, need to reflect on the path we are on. It is horrendously difficult just having our disease. We won't get better. It's degenerative. That means we are on a downhill slope. We will all be on this road in the future. It ain't going away. It is doubly difficult in a HSE system from hell. And myself and my twin have been in the HSE hell for too long. And we know many other people have too. We can't do anything about our disease. We can't do anything about the HSE. But you can do something about our lives. You can do something about our living, and our living well. You can do something about the HSE. You can support Section 39 organisations. You can. You can commit today to the 3 requests of the Disability Action Coalition. Commit to supporting us. Commit to your disabled constituents. Commit to equality. commit to disability rights, commit to a life worth living, commit to our lives. Thank you.